Pisces, 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 please clear the energy and space of any bad vibes, bad spirits, bring only peace, love, happiness, may they all find their way back home. I feel like we need extra cleaning, so I'm gonna like go ham with this for you guys, okay? Help ground the energy, help us give clear messages and clear story and understanding. Please remove any negative energies, entities, anything that doesn't belong. Hi Pisces, I'm Nick. This is my channel, Nick Loves. This is gonna be your mid-month April love reading for 2019. This is my first time doing mid-month readings, so I really hope you guys enjoy. Please let me know in the comments if you guys would like me to do these more often for the following months, and I definitely will. Thank you so much for your patience. I've been super busy, but I will of course never forget you guys. I'm a Pisces as well, so you know. This is a general reading, so it may not resonate with every single person, so if it doesn't fit your situation, please do not force it and carry on with your day. Be sure to check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs as well. This applies to both males and females, whatever your preference is, whether you're single in a relationship, divorced, married, situationship, whatever it be, I'm here to help you out. If you want to follow me on my Instagram, it is a piece of Pisces. And what else? If you find that at the end of this reading it is resonating with you and you want more information, I'm gonna go like more into detail and stuff about what's going on, the link for the extended reading will be below, so it'll just click there and it'll take you directly there after the reading. All right. So I'll be doing the same thing I usually do, pulling a few cards on one side, a few cards on the other side. You'll pick and choose which side is for you, and the other side is for the person you're dealing with or will be dealing with. Okay. Got my little co-star Nala here chilling with us, so don't mind her. Yeah, so before I get started, I want to spritz you guys with some love potion, aka rose water. That's what I call it. And what I want you guys to do, I don't know, I've just been feeling like doing this lately. I think I'm gonna start doing it for all my videos. I want you to close your eyes, just relax, take a deep breath, inhale. I want you to just close your eyes, relax, take a deep breath and inhale. And then exhale. And then as I'm spritzing you and I'm talking to you, I want you to imagine all those things coming into your life, okay? Just like imagine everything just absorbing into your body, skin, okay? All right, so close your eyes, inhale, breathe in, then exhale. And I'm gonna say, for all my Pisces, sun, moon, rising, please bring them love, peace, abundance, happiness, make all their dreams come true. Can you smell the roses? It smells wonderful. Okay, so now that we have the vibe and the mood set, I don't know, I just like doing that now, so I'm gonna start doing it. Okay, so I'm gonna pick an oracle card, and usually I shuffle them, but I already pre-shuffled, so I think this time I'm just gonna pick the first one off the top. That's what I've been guided to do recently, so let's go with it. For all my Pisces, you got card 20, or number 2, 2 plus 0. It's the dolphin spirit, you guys. We're fishes, you know? Dolphin spirit, this and that are true. So I want you to just take a look at it and see what comes through for you, because we will all interpret it differently, okay? But I feel like this will really speak to each and every one of you on a different level. That's beautiful. This is like your energy coming through. You know, dolphins are so intelligent. They're so smart and they're so cute too. So I love that coming out for us. This and that are true. Think about that for a second. I'm gonna leave that out and see how it resonates with the rest of the reading, okay? So let's see, for all my Pisces, I'm gonna cross you guys off my list. Thank you so much for being patient, you guys. I know I've been getting like a ton of messages and emails and DMs like, where's Pisces reading? Like, it's coming, you guys. Like, I need to be in the zone and I can't rush it. I don't want to half-ass it, you know? So if I'm not feeling good, I can't really do it. And if I don't have time, I don't have time. But I'm never gonna forget you guys, so don't worry. All right, so for all my Pisces, what's going on with them for April, mid-month 2019? What is the situation? How are they feeling? What is going on for love? Love for all my Pisces. Now the other person they're dealing with or will be dealing with, How are they feeling? What is going on? Okay, how is Pisces feeling? What is the overall emotion, mood for Pisces? Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Pisces, Pisces. How are they feeling for Pisces? Exhausted, okay. And other person they're dealing with, how is the other person feeling? All right, Pisces, so let's see what's going on with you guys. All right, so I got these new mixed emotion cards. So I pulled one for your side, one for their end, and one for like mutual energy you guys are both feeling, okay? So for you, we got exhausted, okay? You may be feeling exhausted. Weary, fatigued, drained. I feel it's more so emotionally, maybe physically too. And then for them, they got grief. Okay, this is for the other person you're dealing with, or vice versa, so however it resonates for you. Sorrowful, heartbroken, bereaved. I don't know how to say that. So they're really sad, they're really heartbroken, you're exhausted, and then the mutual emotion between the two of you guys is resentment. Oh my gosh, you guys are both resentful towards each other. All right, it says indignant, offended, bitter. Did you guys have a fight or something? Oh no. Okay, so I know I shouldn't be laughing or smiling, but you know, let's work through this, okay? So I'm gonna start off on your end here. We have the Son of Rings. Interesting. You know how like lately it's been the King of Rings or the King of Pentacles? Now he's moved down to Son of Rings. So you're not seeing someone as the same position as they were before. Someone may be acting immaturely or something, or that's the way you're perceiving it to be. And then we have the Five of Cups. Okay, so you're definitely feeling sad as well. And then we have the Two of Wands. By the way, this is the Accurate AF deck. I really like it. I just felt drawn to use it today. Okay. So with the Son of Rings, let's see. I'm reading it reversed. Inertia, stagnation, discouraged, impatience, plotting. I think I think the person you're dealing with has stopped something, and maybe their movement towards you or their communication with you is not at its best. Maybe you guys had a big fight or broke up, and maybe you guys are just not in communication or you haven't been talking for a while. You've been kind of giving each other the cold shoulder, maybe like someone ghosted each other, and you just haven't been in a good place. I think you guys are both, something happened. I think like some tower moment or something happened between the two of you that made them slow down and you slow down. And then all of a sudden now you are really disappointed. You have loss, regret, sadness, just feeling very, really sad. Something went wrong emotionally and you're emotionally just like, ugh, like bothered. But then we have the Two of Wands. So I feel like at the same time, you're still being very strong and bold and looking ahead, looking on the brighter side. Like I feel there's a lot of pride involved here, like with both parties. Like I think you are being very prideful and they are being very prideful as well, and so you're both just like clashing. And although you feel a lot of sadness and it's just like emotional, just like triggers, I think you are actually handling it better than the other person. You're actually you can still carry on your day-to-day life and tasks, and I think you put yourself together well. Like most people probably don't even know you have a problem or don't know you're feeling this way or don't know something happened because you keep it to yourself, and you're able to actually handle it better, and you're like, yeah, okay, whatever, like I'm just gonna focus my attention on something else, on my school, on work, career, whatever, and just like if this person is just being like this, then like fine, whatever. Like I'm exhausted pretty much here. Like I'm exhausted from this person. Like I just reached my point. Like I'm done with this. Like I don't care. I'm just not putting any more of my energy into this. I'm putting energy into something that I know is for sure, that I know I don't have to worry about, and it's something that's for my future. Okay, so there's definitely some problems, some conflicts here, and I think both people took a step back and now you're probably reassessing, or not even reassessing, you're just like blocking this. So you're just like, you know, I'm not dealing with this right now. Let's just leave it there. Let's just leave it there and whatever. I'm just gonna see what happens afterwards. Okay, and then on this person's end, so again, they are feeling very heartbroken. And then to really emphasize this, we got the 9 of Swords. Okay, so definitely this person has been having sleepless nights, mental anguish, depression, maybe self-doubt, hopelessness, anxiety. They really haven't been able to sleep well at all. And I think they may even have been having like bad dreams and just feeling really just like not good, just like in their head, totally in their head, like all day, all night, especially at night. And especially if you guys were the types to always talk in the nighttime or like spend a lot of time or have like long conversations or something, they're really missing that. And they're really feeling that void at that during those hours, during that time when you guys would spend more time and talk and stuff. That's when they feel it the most. Okay, maybe they don't feel it as much during the day when they're busy at work, at school or something, but later at night when it was a time for like you guys, like you and them time, that's when it really hits them. Okay, and I see that you guys definitely probably haven't been communicating because, you know, look at how her shoulder is struck. She's like, And then this person, her back is turned. So you guys have your back turned away from each other, okay? And so you're not in communication, but at the same time, I do see now that they will probably try to reach out and want to have new communication with you. They definitely want to have communication with you. It's just a matter of getting to that point and seeing, okay, how do I go about this? Like, I don't really know what to do. I don't know how I initiate this because it's so like, you know, weird between the two of us. Like, how do I initiate this? I'm not sure if Pisces is going to respond in a way that favors me. You know, they might just shut me out again or break my heart even more, make me feel worse than I already do. So they want clarity. They want to get over this. They want to overcome this adversity, because they want to clear the air. There's a lot of confusion right now. There's a lot of confusion and chaos. And like, I feel like a lot of this happened like really out of nowhere, or just like out of like so fast. It happened so fast that both people are just like, what? Like, what happened? And that's why it really hurts. That's why it's really hurting this person, because they probably didn't see it coming as well. They probably didn't see it coming, and so it just impacted them even more, okay? But they definitely want to clear the air, get communication, and they definitely want to reach out to you, and they probably will reach out to you, because I feel like right now they're really in their head. Like, they're so in their head right now, they can't even think straight. They probably have a lot of anxiety or depression or something. Their head is just like going crazy, especially this person was the more like logical type of person. They're just like, oh, their head is about to explode. Okay, and then we have the Maiden of Swords. So if you can see, their whole energy right now is swords, and this is all the mind, logic, mentality. Like, that's all that's like on their head. Like, they're not even grounded right now. Their energy is not grounded. Their emotions are all over the place. They're up in the air. Their emotions are in la la land. They're like in the moon right now, okay? And they just don't know what to do. Okay, so with the Maiden of Swords, blunt, cynical, abrasive, mind games, scatterbrained. Basically, that sums up how they're feeling. They're really scatterbrained right now. They're cynical. I feel like maybe they think that you played mind games, or they played mind games, or maybe both of you played mind games with each other. And you're going through this like period of like, you know what? Fine, they don't want to talk to me. I don't want to talk to them. Like, you know, like, you're both being very prideful, and you're both holding a lot of resentment towards each other. Like, a lot of resentment. But I don't even know why this happened. Like, what came out of this? I feel like something small happened, and boom, like everything just exploded. And you guys are just like not talking out of nowhere. I don't see what exactly happened. So it makes me feel like maybe it happened out of like nothing, or just like one small little thing triggered an explosion between the two of you. and maybe it was made bigger into something, like a small thing was made into something big that wasn't supposed to be that way. But definitely something triggered this, obviously, because first it just like happened and it was so extreme. I think one moment you guys were really, really good, and then the next it was just like really, really bad. But you guys are in separation right now, I think. Definitely, if not physically, definitely emotionally. But I feel like physically you guys are just probably not talking right now, or just like, yeah, not even probably communicating or something. But you are really heavy on their mind at the moment, actually all day, every day, especially at night. They are thinking about you so much, and I feel like you are really, really sad, but I feel like you are handling the situation actually better than them. They are actually struggling a lot more. Okay, that's not to say that you don't care, because I feel like you do care, but this person is struggling a lot more. I feel like they are not used to maybe going through something like this. They're not used to someone challenging them this way, or someone causing a like emotional trauma like this. Not even trauma, just like emotional like triggers, you know, like they're not used to that. Or someone having that power over them, and I feel like you have that power over them, and that's why it's like it's taking over the world and it's really affecting them a lot. Yeah. So with the Two of Wands, I do see that you guys are probably at a distance, or just, you know, separated, but I do see you're at a distance. And I think you actually you're being very strong. You're just like, you know what? I'm fine. I'm gonna make it through this. I may be sad, but this is not my first rodeo. I have been through this so many times. Like, you are not the first. Trust me. You will not break me. I have been broken before, and you will not have that power over me. So I feel like you're really good. Like, you can handle this. Maybe this person has never been through something like this, and so it's like they're having a harder time dealing with it than you are. But don't get me wrong, you're feeling really drained and exhausted. You're tired. You're just like, I don't have energy for this. Like, you know, and as Pisces, most of you are very empathic and sensitive, you know, so too much conflict like this is too draining of your energy. You just can't handle it. So you have to remove yourself from situations like that and wait till maybe it cools down. You guys are both clear-headed and can talk logically and, you know, like adults, okay? But I do see that this person is really wanting to communicate with you, and they haven't been communicating, but they've been thinking about how they are going to initiate or approach you after something like this. And I almost feel like this person's scared. Like, they're scared of you, or they're scared of what's going to happen next. Like, they have no idea what's going to happen. And I think they're in a really vulnerable state as well. What else here? Yeah, but just lots of tension, bitterness between the two of you, but sadness at the same time. But I feel like there's still love here. I feel like there's still a lot of love between the two of you. There's just something that happened that we will explore more in the extended reading to see what caused this, what was the reason for this to happen, and how are they going to communicate with you. Well, I know they are thinking about it, like they want to. If they are going to communicate, when are they going to communicate with you, or when are they going to reach out? Okay, when are they going to reach out? How is that going to work out? What possible outcomes we have here between the two of you? What else? Just a little bit more about this person and what they're doing right now, what they're thinking, and if they've been missing you, if the love is still real, if the love that you guys share is worth saving between the two of you. Okay, so we will definitely look into it in the extended reading. The link will be below if you're interested, because I definitely feel there's a lot more to this, and I want to get to the bottom of it. I want to get to the bottom of it and see what's going on. Okay, so you could have been dealing maybe with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, maybe an earth sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But really, it could be any sign, you guys, so don't get too fixed on that. But it's just still the energies. But right now, this person is all in their head. They're all in their head, like, they're having a really hard time. They're really gonna have a hard time with this, and I feel like losing you is something that's not going well with them, okay, if you guys are not in communication. All right, so we'll look into it further in the extended reading. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully this brings you some clarity, some insight, helps you somehow. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell to be notified every time I post. And if you want to follow me on my Instagram, it is a piece of Pisces. And what else? I just want to let you guys know as well, like, you know, if you're still watching this right now, my readings can't always be super positive as much as I would like it to. My intention is never to make you sad or to make you angry or upset. My intention is to give you clarity, truth, honesty. Okay, if I see a situation, if I'm feeling a certain way, I have to express that to you. I can never just fake a good reading for likes or views. That's just like, I have too much integrity to do such a thing. And, you know, hopefully you guys will appreciate my honesty. And, you know, I'm sorry if it's not the best, but, you know, it may not always be for you. So if it doesn't fit your situation, you guys are totally good and everything's good, then skip over. This is probably not the reading for you. Maybe next time it'll resonate, okay? So if you want to explore a bit further, we're going to talk more in the extended reading and get to the bottom of it. The link will be below, okay? If not, thank you so much for waiting, and I will see you guys next time. I love you. Sending you good vibes. Bye.